Good morning, YouTube. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for staying with the channel, and thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting. I appreciate all of those guys, and I just want to put that out right away because I really do appreciate it. Okay, um, today's gonna be a different day because I normally would vlog about unboxing shoes, but recently, like last week, I decided to get a motorcycle. Okay, why did I choose to get a motorcycle? Why to get a why get a motorcycle at this age? Okay, well, first of all, you know I mean, it doesn't matter what age you get your motorcycle. Okay, as long as you can still ride and you still have you know, the guts, the reflex, the physical ability for it. Um, so that's just that just all depends on you. Okay, I got a bike because I just wanted to enjoy the open road, I would say, and I also used to ride when I was younger, and I miss those days. And over here also, there's a lot of traffic everywhere, so and it's cheaper on gas. But those are just all minimal stuff. But the biggest thing is just that I just wanted to enjoy the open air and ride. That's bottom line. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna be able to give you like super solid specs. I'll probably give you ballpark figures of this. And if you do want the intense um, specifications of the motorcycle that we have here, I will take a screenshot from the specs from the website, and I'll add that in my video, so that you can get the solid information. But I'm gonna give you guys some basic rundowns, and like I said, like ballpark figures, if they're if I could recall it and stuff. All right. Well, without any further ado, guys, this is the Husqvarna Svartpilen 401. Okay, the brand Husqvarna has been around since 1903. Like I said, ballpark figures. Okay, so don't try to quote me and kill me on comments and things like that. But yeah, 1903. And man, Husqvarna has been making a lot of different stuff, man. Like I see them making what do you call this thing? Chainsaws. Um, and then because they have these motors and stuff, they started moving on up into what we have now, motorcycle. So I will go and start from the ground up with what I know about the motorcycle. Like I said, guys, I've only had this motorcycle since a week ago, and some of the information that I know is that first, the stock tires. The stock tires, guys, is by Pirelli, and Pirelli has been holding it down in the tire world for a long time, and that's some quality stuff. And you can see here, it is the thread of this are for trackers, the kind of bike. So, and then you have this disc brake in front, um, and the caliper is made by Bray, and I heard it's a company that is affiliated, if not the baby company of the Brembos, and Brembos are pretty good with making calipers and the whole disc brake system. Okay, so and then we have here the mag wheels, as they call it. The version that they have in different countries of this has the spoke wheels, and I would have loved to have spoke wheels. I have looked for it online, and it's pretty pricey. You know, you're probably looking at around another 50,000 or so to get a set. 50,000 pesos and stuff, which is around, you know, $1,000 in US. I may be wrong. So, uh, and then we have the inverted fork, and it's adjustable, guys. So this one right here has been adjusted to fit my height, and we'll talk about that later. And you have the this nice headlight. It is LED, as you can see right there. You should be able to see that it lit up, and you have the what do you call this thing? You can flash people with it, for when you just want to flash the light, you know, for emergencies or for anything that you need it for. And then you have here your turn signal. It's an LED as well. It's a yellow LED, and let's stop that. And then let's also um, kill the lights, right? Sleeve on the lights. And then, like I said, you have your digital panel up here. It tells you, obviously, or speedometer panel and everything else. It's a combination of everything. All the information that you're going to need to know about what's going on is going to be there, you know, as far as temperature, speed, fuel, um, you know, like the mode that you're gonna use. They have a road mode and a supermodel mode, and so on and so forth. And going up, we have this tracker style handlebar, and then we have this very simple just setup of everything else, you know, like this you know, your mirror. It's just really simple and standard stuff. Okay, and then so that is about for the front part. Okay, so now we're gonna go down. I mean, we're gonna go up here, down here, and as you can see, it has the tanks. There is a luggage rack for that's attached on the rack. I mean, on the gas tank. And this one right here, you can strap a bag to it, or whatever it is that you want to put on there. Just put on a strap, and then, you know, secure it right there. Okay, and obviously before that, you have your gas tank cap right there. You just lift this thing up and then key it in. The ignition key, the keys in the ignition is right there. Okay, and then it says here 401, and I know for a fact that the CC of this motorcycle is not 401, although it's going to be registered at 400 here in our country, so it makes it highway legal. Okay, so you have this, you have the radiator right here, and you have the obviously what holds the radiator and protects the radiator, and then you have your the horn right here, and before I forget, this is the lock. This is where you insert the key to unlock the chair cover. I mean, to be able to lift this compartment. Okay, that's where you do that. And then it already has the skid plate. The skid plate is it's made of steel. You know, it's pretty good. I was when the first time I got this, and I was thinking already of putting a skid plate on it, but obviously there's no need for that because this one right here is pretty solid. Okay, so and you have the engine. Like I said, I'll give you guys information about the all the specs of this, and I'll just you know put up a picture of the specifications, and I'm not even gonna try to pretend like I know the exact numbers and stuff because I know I'm gonna mess it up. Anyway, so you got the stand right here. Uh, Obviously, it's made out of steel once again, and going up, you got that you got the nice frame, and I heard that it is the same frame that was that's used on the KTM 390 Duke 390. So they just colored it black, whereas the other ones for the KTM motorcycle are dominantly orange and stuff. That's their color. And so moving on to the other things, you have here a and we'll go up, and this side panel right here is made of plastic, okay, and and then the seat, the first part of the seat, guys, the first part of the seat is it's a nice this is not I don't think this is a leather, okay, because you won't put leather on this thing just like this. This is more like a sporty kind of upholstery, but I'm pretty sure that it's not leather. It's probably a combination of leather and some rubber and stuff, because this is meant to be uh, you know rugged, okay. And then the back part of it, in the second part of it, is also the same material, okay. And then I might as well go all the way back, and this is the passenger uh, handlebar, and it's made of steel, and it's bolted onto the extension of the frame, okay. So it's pretty sturdy, okay. And then like I said, if we are going to take a look at that, you just put this key in here, and you should be able to open up. So that's the first. I mean, this is the back part, and this is the first part. Okay, so it's two things, and just to tell you what's inside, it's just typical stuff, electronics, and also the battery. Okay, so really nothing much to that, and like I said, if you want more intense information about that, I'll probably take a picture of that and just show you in the picture what's in there. Okay, so close that, and then close that. That stand up and close that. So that's secured. It's not gonna go anywhere. We'll just leave the key right there. So we're gonna go and take a look. So now we got here. Now we're gonna go down to this part. This is the adjustable spring. Okay. There is a tool that's provided, and you'll be able to connect it right there, and then if you turn it clockwise, you're gonna make the spring softer, and then when you turn it counterclockwise, then you can make the spring stiffer, so that you can adjust your ride. Okay, so that's just how simple that is. And then this is a pretty nice chain, I think. It's pretty thick. I think it's pretty good. And then this part right here is the chain cover. It's a chain cover. This is made out of plastic, and then or chain guard, same as this. This is also a chain cover or chain guard. They're both made with plastic. Okay, and then obviously this is another part right here. That's the steel that is covering the swing arm. Okay, so and then you have your gear shifter. So just the I'm still trying to learn my way into this and stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm having a problem positioning my feet in here with shoes, obviously, because I'm what happens here is like when you press the clutch, and while you're in neutral, when you press it down one, that puts you in a first gear. And as you keep going, if when you're adding gear, you just have to you have to flick it from the bottom up. Okay, so I'm still learning, but the problem that I have is like my shoes gets pretty bulky and stuff, so it's kind of hard to scoop it there. And I find it easier to use these pointy shoes like this, just like this Adidas NMDs, because they're pretty slim right up, like in the front. So I could easily slip it in there and then and scoop this lever up. So yeah, and I'm trying to learn how to do that. So so now we are here on this part. So this is where you rest your heel while you're adjusting it right, adjusting the gear, or moving up and down the gear here. Okay, so and then back here you have your passengers. What do you call this thing? Footrest. The footrest of the passenger is here, and then obviously you have your mud guard right here. Okay, this just covers some parts of this. Okay, and then going back here, you have your this made out of plastic. It's the entire setup that is also the mud guard, where the registration plate will be attached to later on. Okay, so guys, we have just discussed the oh, before I forget, there's also a turn signal right here, obviously, and then the brake is back here. Okay, and I just discussed the left side of the motorcycle, and we will continue on with the other side of this in a little bit. Okay, but for now, I would like to thank you for staying in the channel. Thank you so much for staying subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for making comments. Thumbs up, thumbs down. That's all fine, and it helps my channel grow, and it helps me grow at the same time. So, guys, thank you very much, and I really do appreciate your time. Okay, until later.